Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. Do the same with the Grizzly Gentleman, 10% off at checkout on your fantastic beard products. Or you could shop via the TCG Player affiliate link in the description down below to help support the show. And last but of course not least, you can go to Grey Viking Games with the affiliate link below to pillage some sweet arena codes. Good morning, San Diego! What's up, Planeswalkers? Six back with more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're playing a Saturday deck on Monday because Arena has been crapping the bed recently. If you don't know, Arena has had some login issues, it's had some crash issues, and it's had some disconnection issues. So I have not been able to record functionally. All of my gameplay has just like bit the dust. It's just like meh, you. I got frustrated, didn't want to deal with it, waited until it all blew over. So we're playing Death and Taxes today. We're still going to play Death and Taxes next the coming up Saturday. But technically, aren't we even playing Death and Taxes today? This is the selesnya company deck that has been played pretty recently. It has Death and Taxes elements. You know, I've played against it. But is it something that I would call Death and Taxes? No. This is the main reason for that. But also, you have to look at cards. You know, you have tax elements, right? Scavenging Ooze can go either way. Spellbinder, Reidane, Skyclave Apparition, Archon of Emeria, obviously, all of those very much tax cards. This is definitely not. This is not. What the hell is this doing here? Elf. Sometimes you need elves in taxes decks. Generally, though, I see elves. It is more likely hate bears. But I would categorize this as hate bears. We technically have a little bit more in the sideboard for my cat's freaking out for tax strategies. I would technically call this hate bears. And someone has asked me what the difference between hate bears and Death and Taxes is. Hate bears is an aggro deck. Death and Taxes is essentially a control deck because hate bears wants to kill you as fast as it can. Death and Taxes isn't technically planning on killing you as fast as it can. Death and Taxes wants to make your life bad and then kill you with his weenies. This deck wants to kill you relatively fast while being a bit annoying. And that's kind of the difference, right? Death and Taxes is maximum annoyance, medium kill. Hate bears, maximum kill, medium taxes. At least that's what it is to me. I could be super wrong and dumb. Fuck you. This is my channel. Anyway, talk too long about nonsense. Got 4 Llanowar Elves can ramp us into our 3-drops, which are kind of where the main meat is for this deck, which can help us obviously get Great Henge. We also have Collected Company. My cat's still freaking the fuck out. No, you're not supposed to be on the plant. All right, give me a second. She got in the plant. Anyway. I don't even Llanowar Elves. Can also help us cast Collected Company on turn 3. Pretty cool. Luminarch Aspirant can really spiral the game out of control for our opponents. If we get this on turn 2 and it sticks around for a couple turns, it can do decent work. Scavenging Ooze deals graveyards, cool. Archon, best card, best D&T card in a long time. Super cool. Elite Spellbinder. It gets to make things more expensive, and we get to see our opponent's hand. What's not to love? Reidane, only 1, incredibly rude. Essentially, this just makes it so your opponent's big, dumb control spells cost more. Skyclave, it's removal. Lovestruck Beast, we got 2-for-1 deal. We love those. Rhonas is large, helps us cast the Great Henge. Rhonas is weird, but, you know, whatever. It's a mana sink late game, even though we only have, like, 20 lands or something like that. Yeah, 20 lands plus this and this. So we have, like, 23 lands or something is what I would categorize that at. Kazandu Mammoth can get very large. Notably, we don't have any fetch lands with us, so it's not like this can get super large. But once again, can help Great Henge. Collected Company gets essentially all of our deck, except these 2 cards, which is strange. Great Henge, don't get me wrong, is a good card, especially for low to the ground kind of weenie decks. The main issue is the fact that it costs 9. We're playing 20 lands, but that's why we have these cards, I guess. Because with the Lovestruck Beast out, this costs 4. So you get to Lovestruck Beast on 3, play this on 4, and then it allows you to not only make your creatures bigger, but also allows you to keep drawing, which is great. Emeria's Call is a land. If somehow you flood with this deck, you can also just get some angels. This is the mana base. I did not make it. Sideboard, we have Giant Killer against the annoying big creature decks. For what it's worth, Giant Death and Taxes does have a relative problem with large creatures. We have the ability to get rid of the smaller ones, but large creatures can be annoying. 2 Rest in Peace helps against the graveyard. We actually have 2 Thalias, but the sideboard split is garbage. 2 Thalias will help us against control decks. Reidanes, we got 2 more of those. Again, helps against control decks. If somehow we're going against a snow deck, I'll bring that in as well. Or if we're going against a Cavalcade of Calamity, I don't remember the name. One of those, like, a bunch of small red dorks. Then we'll probably bring this in as well. 2 Baffling Ends against some aggro decks. 2 Night of Autumn. Very versatile, but typically you'll bring this in when you need the life gain or when you need to blow up enchantments or artifacts. 2 Shifting Ceratops against control. Really, really helpful. And then Elder Gargaroth against mid-range and control. So, very long-winded deck tech, I understand. I'm going to go ahead and hop on in. Firestarter is still a work in progress, dude. Like, the deck is just not great right now. Which makes me sad, but you know, whatever. Mr. Serba. I think Ted's right. Yeah, that seems decent. No, I'll play first, thank you. Like, this is a bad hand. I technically have 2 lands. No, I'm mulliganing that. Like, there's no way I keep that. I will keep this. I'm gonna get rid of Rhonas, I think. Turn 1, Branchloft, and Lovestruck. I guess I could have gotten rid of another Lovestruck Beast, but like, meh. Turn 2, I'll play Aspirant. Make this larger. One of the reasons I make this larger is because it allows me to deal that extra damage on this turn. But if my opponent had like an unsummon or something, if they unsummon this to save life, that's better for me than them summoning this, because I'd have to recast it. I don't want to do that. They foretold a card. Looks like they're on some sort of control, potentially. We'll do this. I think I'm just going to Spellbinder them here. Wow, cool. I think we get rid of the Baffling End just because of how far away from Teferi they are. This just allows me to not have to deal with that nonsense. Attack for 4. Now, the issue is this could be the foretold board wipe. It is, damn. Very unfortunate. We're just going to play Lovestruck Beast here. Next turn, we can attack with it. As long as they don't Baffling End us, obviously. But we can attack with it by foretelling our other Lovestruck Beast. Was it Heart's Desire, I think is the name? Yeah. Say Brainstormed. We don't know what they put back. They could still have the Brainstorm in hand. The reason it does that... This is awkward. But the reason it does that is because I as a player can no longer, like, tell. Okay, so they allowed that. Will they allow this? Okay, they allowed that. Can I hit you for 7? I'd very much like to hit you for 7. Oh, 6. I don't know why. I thought it would be 7. Look, my brain hurts, alright? I just got out of a meeting, immediately went to record. Could use 1 more land. Baffling End on this. I mean, that's fine. That's their entire turn. And I'm going to hit them down again. Skyclave doesn't actually matter. I could get a 3/3 with this. But then I would give them a 2/2, which I really just don't want to do. I do wish I drew an untapped land, but you know, that's what happens when you only play 20 lands. I'm doing the same thing. Because I don't want to have to recast this. If they have like an unsummon or something. I assume they have a Brainstorm. 3. Unfortunately, I can't apparate one of my own cards. Yeah, I think I just Lovestruck Beast here. Minimize my my creature loss. Brainstorm there, that's fine. There's not really a reason for them to Brainstorm in response to that, but Alright. They already used their... No, they haven't used their Fabled Passage yet. So we might see them use their Fabled Passage. They could Teferi, which doesn't actually do anything. So it's not Teferi. They need a board wipe here. So... Okay, Teferi doesn't do anything, though.
Let's slow this down. You need to take a
Good game.
time out.
Good. Can I say good game? Thank you. Maybe they're hoping that I mess up and, like, put that on that or something. This wouldn't kill them if they have an unsummon anyway. And I didn't think putting them to 2 would matter all that much. I mean, it would have helped with, like, Skyclave, but our plan would have been to collect a company anyway. So we like the Thalias, we like the Reidanes, we like the Ceratops. We only saw Baffling End, so I don't think I care about Knight of Autumn yet. Gargaroth could potentially be good, but we have to have this weird position where, like, I don't know how to get rid of stuff. Get rid of Rhonas. My name is Rhonas. I can't really cut these cards, which is why I don't like them as, like, lands. I probably don't need the Skoos. I don't think I saw anything that, like, interacts with the graveyard. No. I mean, like, they could have something that interacts with the graveyard, but I'm just trying to find cuts, bruh. My collector company is slightly worse, but it's still probably fine. I could get rid of a single Great Henge. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a single Great Henge, and... I mean, Archon's still good. Skyclave, probably? Do I want to get rid of another Skyclave instead of something else? I don't think so. I think this is probably fine. I wonder if I should actually, like, get rid of one Skyclave and bring in one Knight. I think I'm gonna do that, actually. Okay. Alright, let's see how this one goes. I love my little skeleton boy. It's a zombie, not a skeleton, but whatever. Okay, so here's weird. I can turn 1 this. I don't have a turn 2 anyway. I have relatively few turn 2s. I'm mulliganing this. I just didn't like the hand. I like this hand way better. Keep this. Didn't even realize my opponent mulliganed. So yeah, we can play Thalia on turn 2. Turn 3, we can play Archon. Oh, hell yeah. I'm actually going to pay 2 life for this. Because my expectation is that this card will deal more than 2 throughout the game. Alright, so they could have a Counterspiel here. Attack. This and Thalia. Do you have a Counterspiel? Rude! Narset.
If you wish to
Interesting.
now, hone your
Alright, so I think this turn I'm going to play Luminarch Aspirant. It's not an efficient use of my mana, but it does... Well... Is that what I want to do, actually? Maybe it isn't. Baffling End. No, I think it is. Yeah, we'll play Luminarch Aspirant here. Make it so they can't use Narset again.
Contain your rage.
See if they Baffling Ends my Aspirant. I no longer care about Narset. They Brainstorm first. Oh no, did they keep the Baffling End? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm Trish. I have no idea what my opponent is looking at. There's no way they're considering blowing up my temple here. Like, that just seems very dumb. They foretold instead. That's interesting. So now, I have the ability to cast both of these cards. Ah, shit. My opponent is absolutely going to blow this stuff up. I just realized that's probably Doomscar. Very bad idea, Justin. You dumb motherfucker. What? I knew they had Doomscar. I was just like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just cast 2 things, dude. It's fucking fine, dude. Like, whatever, dude. It's fine. It's totally fucking fine, dude. Like, whatever, dude. It doesn't even matter. I won the first game. Batch. I guess I maybe should have played Lovestruck Beast first. Why am I bad? Could someone tell me why I'm really bad? Oh, never mind. Never didn't have it. It's fine. My opponent's also stupid. Well, I guess I'm happy that I didn't attack. But still, like, what is this game? Oh, I don't want you to take 1 damage. Get out of here. I mean, at the end of the day, I am kind of happy that. Fuck off! I'm running on fumes. My opponent can start just Arden Veiling. It's not a very good card. Allows me to attack, though. Alright, we smorking. Wow, who'd have thought? Slim Shady would be something that you would have bought. Would have made you get a gun and shoot at the top. I just said it. I don't know if you do it or not. This doesn't give trample, right? Nope. Is that all of your brainstorms? No. It is most of them. Oh, good deal. Oh no, not my Oasis. Well, can only sack that as a sorcery, so that doesn't really matter. You know, it's fine. They're thinning my deck. Does it matter if I get another forest? Whatever. I have 3 white. Let's get 3 green as well. Cool. I love it. Yeah, even if I draw the Great Henge, I don't have a creature to play with it yet, so. Down to 8. Woo! I'll play another land, I guess. I don't know, man. Area that this deck runs 20 lands. I have a 25% chance to draw lands. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. Life goes on.
No time for a break.
How do I put this nicely? Go yourself. Actual bullcrap. Let's see. I guess Night of Autumn is better here than Skyclave. Like, Skyclave can get rid of Narset, but I don't think I have a problem just punching Narset in the face. Alright, let's do it! Woo! Game, please. Don't do this to me. Not like this. You know what? We'll keep this. We unfortunately don't have a 1-drop, but you know what? Q. Oh, ha ha ha. Very funny. Maybe gonna brainstorm? Nope. They aren't gonna brainstorm. They're going to end bafflingly. I have to do this first if I want to cast Thalia, because Thalia does increase the cost of Harsh Desire. If I draw Reidane, I will play her. Otherwise, I'm probably not going to play anything. This is a land, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but it's a land. Is it worth it for me to play this as well? I guess so. Because, like, they might not Doomscar this. They definitely will now. Doomscar? That's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to collect the company end of turn. Yeah, I essentially have to collect a company end of turn here. Brainstorm. Alright, they got rid of their blue source. So I am fine with that. Or they use their blue source, I should say. I assume they have another blue source. Or they're just going to Field of Ruin me. I'm going to go get a white source. Thank you for fixing my mana. I doubt they're doing anything else. I'm just going to use this mana. Well, I can attack with it, so that's good, I suppose. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Will I use Lovestruck Beast? Possibly. Oh, I'm stupid. I could have got more damage in with Shifting Ceratops. Well, Shifting Ceratops can be like a surprise or something, I guess. I don't think I want to play Archon here. Would I rather attack for the 1 damage, or... Oh, wait, yeah, no. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Okay, put him down to 10. And I will go ahead and add this, because I do think that means I have lethal next turn. 1, 2, 3, yeah. If none of my creatures get messed with, I have lethal. Dame Judgment, cool. Okay. White, white, green, green. Cast this. Make it haste. Down to 5. Well, Q. Can I give this trample? Okay, I can't give it trample. So that is helpful. Guess I technically should have waited on that. We'll go ahead and play Archon. I don't know if it matters, but I'll play that. Came in tapped. Baffling End on my Archon, I suppose. Okay, they obviously have another town reinforcements. Or something? Oh. It's, seal away. Or not? What? I don't think it's even correct to cast this card yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'd play this tapped. I don't think I'd play this yet, because it might work out with the Great Henge. Are they actually trying to race me here? That can't be right. What do I want to see here? Collected companies, pretty decent. Emeria's Call, I can actually cast, which is messed up. Another Ceratops would be pretty nice. In fact, another Ceratops is what I would love to see. They have to have removal for my Ceratops now. Cast this. I guess I shouldn't have done that because they might have Absorb. Memory Lapse, that's fine. I'm not saying good game until this attack goes through, dude. Ah. Good game. Yeah, they couldn't commit my Ceratops because it's pro blue. Wait, he said good game first. I was returning to good game. That wasn't BM. I wanted to wait to make sure he wasn't BMing me before I gave the good game back. Why are you roping me? I legitimately don't understand. Was it BM to wait? Because the thing is, right, he put Luminarch Aspirant back on top of my deck. Relatively slow card against their board. So, if they do that, and then they give me a good game, my thought is, they must have removal for my Ceratops, like a Seal Away, for example. I'm going to attack, they're going to Seal Away it, and then they're gonna proceed to beat the crap out of me, right? So I wanted to wait to make sure that their good game wasn't BM before I said good game, because I didn't want to be BM'd essentially, right? I didn't want to get shat on. So I waited, but I wasn't doing a BM, and now they are by roping me. I mean, maybe they disconnected. That has been an issue. I'm not disconnected, right? No, yeah, because their thing kept counting down. I don't I don't understand. Oh, opponent succeeded in wasting your time. I'm very sorry, everyone. Mr. Serva, I would love to hear your comment about why you did that. I'm disappointed. Well, do I have anything else to say for the deck? I mean, it does well. I just don't like it. It's not Death in Texas. It's. I think the reason I don't like it is because it's Death in Texas adjacent, and it's doing well. but it's not Death and Taxes, and I wish Death and Taxes was doing well, not Death and Taxes adjacent. Yeah, I don't know. That was the video. It's probably gonna be out a little later than usual because of the fact that I'm recording this day of instead of day before, because Arena has just been crap in the bed. Hopefully it's fine for now, and we'll get normal videos back. I have a PO box. Feel free to send me nonsense. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogwind and Balater, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links in the description down below. Do of course hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. All the good stuff really does help out the show. Once again, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, subscribe, because it does help out the show. And yeah, until next time, all be one.